The NBA has made changes to the lottery system in recent years that have reduced incentives for tanking. In recent years, the NBA has changed the lottery system to take away incentives for tanking. The new system is designed to reward teams with a lower chance of winning the lottery while still allowing them a chance at a high draft pick. Adam Silver, the NBA's commissioner, said the league had taken steps to reduce incentives to lose games and increase competitive balance. Adam Silver, the NBA's commissioner, spoke at a press conference on the league's off-season strategy. In response to player protests in the NBA and other pro sports leagues, Silver said that the league is taking steps to reduce incentives to lose games and increase competitive balance. These changes include raising the number of picks from 1 to 14 in the draft, changing the lottery odds, and increasing team penalties for losing games. Over the last year, some of these changes have included raising the number of picks from 1 to 14 in the draft, changing the lottery odds, and increasing team penalties for losing games. These changes were made to make the NBA more competitive and exciting. The NBA has changed its rules to reduce incentives for tanking and encourage competitive play. The NBA was founded in 1946, and it still has its roots in the original idea of its founders. The NBA has 452 teams across North America, Europe, and internationally. The NBA is the highest-paying professional basketball league in the world, and some consider it the most competitive. It has a 72-game regular season with a 16-team playoff system that leads to a championship series. Adam Silver, the NBA's commissioner, has said that the league is not going soft on the tanking issue. He says that the new rules discourage teams from intentionally losing games. Adam Silver, the NBA's commissioner, has recently released a statement saying that the league is not going soft on teams that are purposefully not trying to win games. The new rules for tanking are meant to discourage teams from intentionally losing games to improve their chances of securing a better draft pick. In a recent interview, Silver said there are now more incentives for winning than before these changes were implemented. Recently, Riot introduced changes to the way League of Legends is played. The changes are focused on 3 key areas: new game modes, updates to champion balance, and a redesigned map. These updates have led to a significant increase in the number of people who play the game and increased revenue for Riot. In an interview with Yahoo Esports, CEO Niccolo Maestri said that more people are playing the game today than at any point since the launch of League of Legends. This increase in revenue has been used to increase compensation for almost all Riot employees, including those working in esports. A small number of positions were instead reassigned to other departments. According to Yahoo Esports report, the company also increased its marketing budget. The changes have also led to a significant change in viewership for both professional and casual players, as well as a renewed. Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, says that the league has taken steps to reduce incentives for tanking. The NBA has implemented a new system in which teams will be awarded more draft picks if they have worse records than their opponents. This system encourages teams to compete for a playoff spot and not just lose games. Adam Silver said players are also more incentivized to play hard and win games because of this change. In the off-season, the NBA made an effort to incentivize players to play harder by expanding the rules on intentional fouls. This change is unique because it does not eliminate intentional fouling, but it limits the potential for extended games because of intentional fouls. If a player is fouled and the team on offense does not possess the ball, then a player who has not touched the ball within 7 seconds must be awarded 2 free throws. This rule is similar to what college basketball has under their 7-second rule. In the off-season, the NBA made an effort to incentivize players to play harder by expanding the rules on intentional fouls. What makes this change unique is that it does not eliminate intentional fouling,